Before I go to sleep during the daytime, I'm going to leave you with this. Ormus is bullshit or monatomic gold. Why? Because I just paid $18 fucking dollars, here's the receipt, to get it in the mail broken. It was supposed to come in a little vial. It broke inside the package, so I poured a bunch of glass into my glass of water because it was powder. And it's very unhealthy when you drink glass. So good thing I noticed it before I drank it. And even the reviews on the website I got it from said, it came to my house broken. But I thought that was an over-exaggeration, even though it wasn't. Even though it wasn't. It came broken, and that got me no results. It was kind of like just drinking a lot of salt that was stuck up someone's asshole and mixed around in water, then dried, and then sent to me, and then I put it in my mouth. It's a good way to put it. One of my friends just called me and said, "Do you know what this is about, Mr. Dalla?" He was acting like he was an Illuminati leader or something. And at first I slightly believed it, but I didn't take it seriously, and then I honestly just forgot it was April Fool's today. Because I don't give a shit about April Fools. Seriously, I don't. So yes, monatomic gold did nothing to me. At least the one I bought from Etsy. I don't know why, but Etsy seems like a site that was created by two lesbians. It's a good way to put it. Or a very old woman. Etsy. Yeah, so don't buy this shit. And the reason people say it works is because they look up videos that say it works and then they get the placebo effect. Like, I could have easily gotten the placebo effect if I was planning on not being a skeptic when I consumed it. Because so many people are like, this is black Ormus. You take black Ormus to heal the soul. You take, and I'm like, uh-oh, spiritual bullshit. Spiritual bullshit alert. And the man that found it, he was digging in the soil and he found a weird substance, and that was monatomic gold. And then all you have to do is you have to find something that, oh, I picked my nose and magical powder came out. And in the Chinese 15th century, they would use this to get superpowers. It's like, it's not hard to create a lie that gets popular by a certain group of people. Scientology, Christianity, what are the other ones? Catholicism, so many of them. You just need to create a thing that applies to a group of people and say it works, promote it in different ways, say it's ancient, it gives you ancient powers, and people will buy it. And I love it how, for monatomic gold, how you make it. Salt is always the main ingredient, but then they add all this other shit to it. In every different video, some people are using chemicals, some people are using natural things, but that's just it. Those natural things are what you're feeling. You're not feeling the salt. Like, one of them said you just use drain cleaner. And I'm like, well, what? Because a human being's not supposed to consume drain cleaner. Then you're supposed to rinse it like 5 times. And then after 3 days, you can consume it. But if it was that easy, then I would fucking sell it. I mean, I want to be honest with all of you. I don't want to make it and ship it off on Etsy to people and be a douchebag. And that's why I get less places in my life, because I'm too honest. I could lie to you and say this works, but I don't want to do that. Because I'm not a douchebag, like the person who sent this to me for $18. I could have promoted 5 YouTube videos instead of buying this shit. And I'm actually going to put the link in the description to the Etsy page. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah. And I'm going to end the video here. Goodbye. Have a nice day, and do not fall for this scam. If you feel any effects from any different brand, it's because the other ingredients they're using to make it. It's not, monatomic gold is not one certain substance. It's an imaginary thing that a very intelligent farmer made up so spiritual people would fall for it and say, it aligns my chakras, man. I'm feeling more spiritual now. No, it doesn't work.